Hi guys, it's Jamie with GettingCraftyStampin.com. Oh, my paper fell. Can you get that for me? I am touching base with you because today it's our Monday live here at Facebook.com, GettingCraftyStampin. Remember, you'll get to see this full tutorial on my blog at GettingCraftyStampin.com, where you can see a video of this here over on my YouTube channel. So hopefully you enjoy it. We're going to create a really cute little card. So if you are here, make sure you give me a little shout out so I know. And I want to make sure I invite you to a couple events coming up your way. There is a fabulous fiesta happening this Friday. Can you say that fast 3 times? Fabulous fiesta this Friday. You want to come, right? We're going to have margaritas, chips and salsa bar, 15 fabulous cards, and apparently a couple girls will be celebrating their birthday. So it'll be fun to whip out the fun and create together as we connect. I'm trying to get the light down. It's kind of bright. Ooh, if I can get it to lower. There you go. Sorry. If you're joining me on YouTube, that means you've missed out on our live on Mondays. So you can always join me every Monday. We're going to be creating and connecting. Hi, Cheryl. I'm glad you got the invite, and I can't wait to see you on Friday. Yay. Hi, Linda. You did catch me at the right time. You're ready to watch. That's good. We are going to talk about some upcoming events. First of all, there is the Cinco de Mayo class this Friday. It's a fabulous fiesta Friday. We are going to create 15 fun and fabulous cards that will be 3 cards, 5 of each. So you can use them for different people, and you can use them all year long. It's pretty awesome. And we will have a margaritas, alcoholic and non-alcoholic available, chips and salsa bar, and lots of fun. But I also want to invite you to my upcoming one-day retreat on May 20th. If you haven't signed up, make sure you do. You can see more on my blog. I have a fan on, so can you get it for me again? My fan keeps blowing down my my website. So my littlest one is home and she's helping mom out. Thank you. So you can make sure you check it out at GettingCraftyStampin.com and you join us May 20th. It'll be an all-day, one-day retreat. And if you're able to come out to California, Linda, you're going to want to on September 15th, 16th, and 17th. That's a weekend retreat in Big Bear Lake, California. And when you sit down like that, it makes it jiggle. That so could be taken wrong. My youngest again is helping me, but you're gonna want to come out. There's a retreat by the beach, or be by the lake. So we're gonna go up to Big Bear Lake, California, a whole weekend up at the lake. It's gonna be lots of fun. Make sure that you've got your spots reserved for May 20th. First of all, you're gonna want to do it. You get early bird pricing for the event in Big Bear Lake, California. Limited seating, so make sure that you get your spots right away. And I have special pricing on hotels available for a select amount of suites that I was able to secure. So let me know if you have any questions. Tonight we're going to create with the retiring list. You can see the full retiring list on May 20, on my blog. Gosh, my daughter's here and she's helping me. On my blog at GettingCraftyStampin.com. Right now, everything is retiring that is going to be gone. It's in wait list. It's while supplies last only. So make sure that you get anything you want. This is in honor of my friend Cheryl, who's on. She loves the acorns, and so I thought I would show you a really cute card. I really love the acorns as well, but it seems like it would be a fall card, but it's easy to make it into any kind of card. And it's super simple. I love a simple card. Make sure you see the full tutorial on my blog tomorrow at GettingCraftyStampin.com, and that you buy your bundles before they are gone, because once they are gone, they are out of here. Stampin' Up! Is no longer producing them, so you're going to want to create it. I'm going to turn the light on, and we're going to flip over so I can't always see your conversations. So I'm going to try to stand while creating so I can answer any questions that you may have. And we're going to create a really simple card. I wanted to show you. I know that the words come out backwards when you are on live, but it's just using the Succulent Gardens Designer Series paper, the Acorny stamp set, and bundle punch. Right now this is a bundle, so make sure that you grab yours while you can. You'll save 10%, but this punch and this stamp set are going away. Hi, Mary. And so you want to make sure that you grab this great little bundle. It makes a great little stamp set and thank you cards and all kinds of great stuff. So, we're going to have fun creating right now. So I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to show you guys. Whee! I went and got a pedicure today because I'm all about the sandals and sparkle. And when you guys watch my lives, you always comment that you can see my shoes. So if you can see my shoes, I am not going to be embarrassed, but hopefully you can see the sparkle down there. This is a simple card, and we're going to add our own sparkle to it. I don't know if you can see the sparkle on there. Let's see here. But I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. It's really small sparkle. It's not a lot. It's not overwhelming. Let me see if I turn off this light, if that helps to see the sparkle. There it is. Can you see that? Super fun. Okay. So what we're going to do is take the Succulent Garden Designer Series paper, and I'm going to move this over just a smidge. And I love how simple this card is. We're going to use the thick Whisper White cardstock as our card base. I scored it at 5.5, and we're going to cut it at 4 1/4. And then I'm going to turn it around and fold it with the bone folder from the behind. Right there. Now I'm going to set that aside. I don't need that quite yet. Then I took a piece of regular Whisper White cardstock and I trimmed it down so we have that imaginary layer. There's something really elegant to stamping on a piece of paper when it's just slightly off-centered. That white on white has a real sense of elegance. I actually really love it when I can wear all white or all cream. Hi, Steph! I love my Stephanie. Hola, mi amiga. Tesoro. She is like a sister to me. I love my Stephanie. Oh, heart friends. Okay, so then we're going to create using the Succulent Gardens Designer Series paper. This is not going to create your traditional acorns. I'm going to be real. Traditional acorns are beautiful during fall, but this is a fun way to use up any Designer Series paper you have right now. We're going to use the acorn punch, and we're going to punch twice on one of the pieces. So I'm going to punch it once. And there's going to be a reason why, but I'm going to turn around. I'm going to punch it on the other side. Then I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to punch one more because when you create with art, you want to create, hola. I'm so glad you caught me too, Stephanie. Okay. All of you girls are on live tonight. You are on point. I am so proud of you. Make sure that you join us. On Friday is our Cinco de Mayo card class, and so it's going to be a fun girls' night out. And I want to show you the reason why I punched the other one twice. Can you see here how it offsets just a little bit? It does. And so nobody's going to notice that but you and me. But it's one of those things that if you're an A-type, which I can be sometimes, I'm going to use my Fast Fuse adhesive and I do a check mark. Whoopsie. Check. I'm going to place it over this, and it might be off just a little bit across the top there. Just like so. But nobody's going to notice but you and me. I love the funkiness of this. I think mixed patterns are so on trend right now, but these are all designed to perfectly color coordinate. Then we're going to take, before I forget, we're going to use the Basic Gray Archival ink pad. It's a linen-based ink pad, and this is the Acorny stamp set. You can see that right there. It's great. You can show somebody that you're thankful, you're grateful for you, nuts about you, dropping in to say hi. So that's what we're going to do. When I go hiking in Big Bear a lot. Big Bear Lake is one of my favorite places to go. And I'm sure you've seen the variety of pictures that I post constantly. I try to share that with my crafting friends and family. The reason I stamp on a pierce pad is when you're using photopolymer, it needs a push back, and that pierce pad will give that to you, where a flat surface on a table will not. So then I'm going to set aside this Basic Gray. I don't need it anymore at this time. And I'm going to start creating my acorns. So I have one acorn, and remember I had you punch it out twice, because if you didn't, you were going to have that mixed pattern that goes off just a little bit like that. See that there? So instead, I'm going to take the one I punched from the opposite side, and look, you can't see the stem anymore. Isn't that a happy coincidence? So I'm going to, right here, I'm standing while I craft while my youngest one is helping me, and we're going to use our Fast Fuse, and I'm going to do a check mark. It's a super strong adhesive, and I'm going to place it across the top, just like so. I, again, love the bright colors here, super springy, and today being May 1st, May Day, we can celebrate all that is spring. It is really warm here in California, and so I am anticipating a warm summer. Well, considering I don't have air conditioning, that's going to be an interesting summer. I have a pool and a house fan. And so they said when we moved in here it would be hot 1 or 2 weeks out of the year, and they lied. It's not bad a lot of times, really. But look how cute that is. And I love, by just doing the other one, punching it on the other way, you can see how the stems match perfectly. So now we're going to take our dimensional adhesives here, and we're going to alternate. Odd numbers look best when crafting. So we're going to have fun playing here. I can't see the comments because I'm going to sit down in order to craft with you real quick. So we're going to place 2 Stampin' Dimensionals behind the back of this acorn. So we're going to go 1 and 2. So then we're going to place this up here, and you can see I made a little smooch. Look at me. I can cover any boo-boo. I'm the queen of boo-boo making. I have boo-boo covering. How about that? Super easy to do. I love a card that is clean and sophisticated looking like this, and bright and festive. And I'm offsetting them so they're not exactly in a line. The Succulent Garden Designer Series paper, these acorns and the acorn punch are all retiring right now. So if you wanted to grab yours, make sure you do, because once they're gone, they're gone. It's only while supplies last. You can see it's kind of tight right there, and that's okay. It totally is. It's kind of whimsical and fun like that. Now we're going to take the Whisper White thick cardstock and we're going to place this on it. We're going to place on each corner a dimensional. I love that layer upon layer. It's subtle, but it's very interesting on a card. You enjoy the depth of creating with something like that. That's my dog outside. You see, you guys joining me live means you get to enjoy my life. Okay, so the reason I put a couple in the middle is that I want to support the middle and push it back up. We're going to center it right over the Whisper White cardstock, just like so. And this is going to be our fun little trick of the day. Are you ready for a tip and trick? We are going to take a box just like this. This is my paper pumpkin box, and I'm going to place this inside. I'm going to take a clear Wink of Stella. Oh, my daughter's going to remove my Pierce pad for me because she's my helper. And our clear Wink of Stella, I'm going to place the lid just like this. I'm going to grab my bone folder, and the reason I'm putting it in a box is to catch any reflective little splatters. And now we're going to go and get dirty. We're going to just tap. You'll see I'm moving it around. I want just random little splatters. You can beforehand, if you're interested, give it a little squeeze. You can say you want to track that high and you want to add glitter to it. You can add some just like this. And with glitter, you don't have to be perfect, but everything should sparkle just a little bit. Here, I'm going to just kind of go over. I'm at an odd angle for me to craft, sorry. Okay, and then I'm just going to just do some fun splatters. That little shimmer, that little splatter is really fun with this whimsical card. Okay, super easy to do. I might take like a napkin to this and make sure I clean it so there's no splatter on it. Just keep that in mind. I actually have a little napkin right here. Let's show you. I don't like my bone folder to be sparkly or inked up. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. This is a simple little card. Super easy to do. I wanted to show you. Love the glitter, right? Who doesn't? I love sparkle, my sister girl. Okay, let me see if that's, I'm trying to figure out which way is the better thing. Dropping in to say hi. It's super easy. Sparkalicious. Thanks, Cheryl. That was for you, my dear, with your acorn love. Some spring acorns in order to brighten your day. Now remember, if you're interested, you can go to gettingcraftystampin.com and register for our upcoming classes. This Friday, the Cinco de Mayo, we're going to have... Hi! Okay, so Cinco de Mayo, we're going to have 15 fun cards, margaritas, chips and salsa bar, a couple people with their birthdays, and me. So make sure you join us. You have to RSVP ahead of time. The class is only $30, and you can really cool sparkle trick with the Wink of Stella. Isn't that great? Let me turn this off and see if that is easier to see. There you go. You can see that sparkle a little bit more, right, guys? Ooh, yummy, right? And it's not overpowering, which I really like. Even your acorns can sparkle. So make sure that if you haven't RSVP'd, you join us this Friday. And if you want to take the class to go, I can make that an option where I send you the tutorials and the projects with one done and then some supplies to make the other. Thank you, Steph. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember, you can see this full tutorial on my blog at gettingcraftystampin'.com. We are going to have our one-day retreat in Newbury Park, California on May 20th. So if you want to, you can see both links on my blog, again, at gettingcraftystampin'.com. It's going to be at my church. It's a one-day full retreat. It'll have a bunch of projects, including a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Let me show you that bouquet. Are you ready? They look real. I'm going to tell you. Do you want to create a bouquet of daisies that can go in your home or your office and cheer everybody up and that you created? Yes, you will. Look at that awesomeness. This is a part of the bouquet that we'll be creating, but you can see this sits on my crafting table and it's beautiful. Don't you love it? Everybody who comes to the May 20th will create their own bouquet of daisies to take home. And it is so pretty. Hopefully you'll join us live on May 20th. Right here, you can see more at my blog at gettingcraftystampin'.com. This full tutorial will be on my blog tomorrow. And if you haven't, make sure you sign up for my mailing list. And if you want the best deal in town, make sure that you save on all of my retreats when you become part of the Getting Crafty Stampin' family. Again, you can see more on my blog, but basically there's no obligation to sell, so that's really cool. Hopefully you've enjoyed this and you had fun. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys later. Happy stamping. Hopefully I'll see you guys on Friday. Stephanie, come join us. You need to get out of the house, sister. Come see me, mi hermana. Come on. Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good evening.